All right. So obviously I'm showing you guys StretchCast here. So just kind of ignore StretchCast for the moment and focus on this upper right-hand quadrant, which is our OTT platform. So obviously we've been doing OTT apps for quite a while. For those of you that aren't aware, I'm going to touch on them very quickly. We have multiple types of OTT apps. We obviously have organizational apps. We have the NAI network, and we have the NJCAA network, which is what you're seeing here. So if you're a member of those organizations and you are a Stretch Live customer, your events automatically go into those, and you don't have to make an OTT app if you don't want to. We also have conference level OTT apps. So those will focus on all of your conference events and kind of put them all in one place as well. And then we also do offer standalone single school OTT apps to have all of your video content. Excuse me. So those are available. And obviously, if you have free to view content, we offer the full gamut of OTT applications, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku. If you are doing pay-per-view with us, unfortunately, Roku is not going to be available. The simple reason behind that is Roku wants a pretty substantial cut of your revenue, and unless you really want to give that to them, then obviously we can develop a Roku app for you. But no one has asked us to do that as of yet, because they want like 33%, I believe, of the revenue. So that's not a good deal for anybody. But really, in terms of the OTT apps, especially on the Roku side, we're working through and going to have some updates before sports start here, just to fix some minor issues that we've been seeing. And then, long term, there's still a long-term goal here to refresh these OTT apps, because obviously these are the same OTT apps that we've had out for a few years from a design standpoint. Really what we're looking to find in the OTT space, and haven't been successful as of yet, is finding the right partner in the OTT space to where we can have multiple designs and kind of keep you guys up to date in terms of modern advances in layouts and those sorts of things, and make sure we're keeping things kind of cutting edge. That's definitely the goal. But these OTT apps are very user friendly that we have out on the market right now. They're very simple to operate, and I think everybody loves being able to do that now. Stretch Live, even with all those new changes, outside of OTT, we still do have that Chromecast support and that Apple AirPlay support. So, if you have an Apple TV, if you have a Chromecast, and your school or conference or organization does not have an OTT app through us, that's still another way that you can get, your fans can get the feed on their TV as well. So just things to keep in mind as we kind of move forward here. So kind of short and sweet on OTT. Does anybody have any questions on OTT devices before we move on? And I'll rely on Philip here or Nick, because I cannot see the Q&A screen anymore.
Yeah, Ken Charrington just wanted to make sure he OTT stands for, and I kind of let him know, over the top. It's a term that you don't really hear too often when you're like at Best Buy, but that's what OTT is.
Yep, so that's your Roku, your Apple TV, your Amazon Fire, and Android TV. It's in certain devices, it's in certain TVs. It's kind of interesting, but the main thing you're seeing now, if you go in a Walmart or a Target, you'll see TVs with Roku's built in, TVs with Amazon Fire Stick built in, and those TVs work great with our products. So you just download them from the store, and you can be watching right away.